this is something that you were not proud of. It was something that tormented you, because you actually never really told anyone, including Michael Jordan, who you built helped build a $1 billion business with. You didn't even tell him. What was it like when you had to go to Michael Jordan and say, "Let me tell you what happened to me when I was a kid"? What was that like? Did you have any fear or trepidation that he would judge you, or that anyone would judge you when this book came out?
I did have that trepidation. I did have that fear and concern of, hey, how are people going to feel about this? Is this going to change how people view me? That people that know me now, are they going to, just going to change how they see me? Two of the first people that I talked to were MJ and Phil Knight, and
Wow.
I think both of them. It was incredible because both of them, the response was pretty much the same. It was, with MJ, I kind of said, hey, my daughter pushed me to do this, and here's where we are now. And he said, I agree with your daughter. You need to tell this story. It can inspire some
Hmm.
people, and you need to tell it, and whatever I can do to help. And Phil Knight, the exact same thing. And I think, if either one of them would have been like, well, I don't think you should do this. Maybe you should hold off. I would have been a lot more reluctant. But the fact that they were encouraging and supportive, that just, made me feel like, okay, I'm doing the right thing by telling this. But it wasn't easy, Bev. And the reality is, I didn't have to do this. I could have just
Yeah.
kept things as they were and just
Hmm.
went on with my life. But
Yeah.
my daughter convinced me that it was a story that could help some people, that could, inspire some people, maybe make people look at things a little bit differently, maybe change how people perceive formerly incarcerated people, change
Hmm.
some people who are incarcerated or formerly incarcerated, maybe change the perception of themselves, because that's what really has to happen. But the reality is, it's been amazing to get the kind of support and encouragement that I have from, people from Michael Jordan and Phil Knight to, Adam Silver on down the line. Folks
Yeah.
have been
And also,
extremely, extremely supportive.